Line her up. Remember, leave a tiny little margin. And freeze. I wish we would have done the longer nails, but Lena's like, nah, they're too long. You wouldn't look like those ancient Burmese statues with the long nails that curl up, the gold ones. And then have a whole bunch of people stand behind you with their hands in different positions. You know what I'm talking about? That traditional dance. Ceci would be all the way at the back because she's the tallest. So let's... Yes. Let's freeze the nail in place so that way she don't go anywhere. You guys, what's the weather like in Houston in April when we're going to go to the class? Please don't tell me hot and humid.
It is gonna get closer to summer.
We should do a class in Alaska. What? Wouldn't that be fun? Don't you think so?
Stop in Canada.
No, they have direct flights to Anchorage.
Just because we're so close.
Or we could have a class in Hawaii.
I've never been.
Neither have I. Never been to Hawaii. Would you wear your bikini, Lena, in Hawaii?
I need to lose more weight.
You're fine. Lena takes Waikiki. Maui. Just covered in coconut oil sitting out in the sun.
Just cooking myself. Antonio Madison.
Really? To Hawaii? Is it beautiful?
It looks beautiful from all the pictures people take there.
It's expensive. Oh, and there's a Disney resort in Hawaii too. Yeah, I think it's called like Aulani or something.
I won a 5-day, 4-night, all expense paid from Disney 21 years ago.
Wow, did he stay at their Hawaiian resort?
And it's a confidence thing. I don't have that yet.
Freezer in place.
It was amazing. We stayed in Waikiki at the W Hotel.
Wow. Waikiki Beach.
So I want to go.
Wouldn't that be fun if we have like an Eno Couture boot camp in Hawaii? Hola, un saludo a Mexicali. Look at that, so beautiful and so seamless. There is some food at the Hawaiian McDonald's that I want to have that they don't have here.
Yeah.
They have ramen noodles in Hawaii.
What?
They have ramen noodles, and then
Did you have any, like, the Japanese
McDonald's? Yes, of course. Every country I go to, I gotta visit McDonald's.
Just to see what they have there.
That we don't have. And in all reality, everything at McDonald's kind of tastes the same. It does. Everything kind of has the same flavor at McDonald's. Well, their hamburgers don't really like taste that different. They all kind of taste the same.
Yeah.
Like in the Middle East, I had the McArabia, which I think was a falafel, and it tasted like a Big Mac but with a wrap instead of a bun. And then in Japan, I've had the one with egg in it, and I had one that was a croquette, and I've had the shrimp hamburger. Those are really good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like deep fried shrimp and mayonnaise. So good.
Jeez, we went to North Shore, horseback riding. Volcano was right outside of our hotel. We did a submarine trip, walked everywhere, including to Pearl Harbor.
Wow, what a fun trip.
McDonald's at
But I like pineapple with salt and chili.
He didn't like the Dole Whip back.
Oh no, it tasted like nothing.
I wanted to get the alcohol.
No, Lena, we were there working. What else have I eaten at a McDonald's? Oh, in Korea, their McDonald's has cheese sticks. And I would eat those almost on the daily. Cheese sticks, corn soup, like a mushroom corn soup, cups of corn. McDonald's in Sweden had sweet potato fries and like lots of like healthy. They had a McVegan one too. What else do they have? I'm trying to think. McDonald's in Mexico has like potato wedges. They're called McPatatas. They're really good. And McDonald's in Canada has poutine, and it also has, I can't remember what else. Oh, I had the McThai when I was in Thailand. That was spicy. I didn't even eat it. I gave it to someone else. I was like, here, no, it's too spicy. No, it was so spicy you can't even enjoy it. It just tasted like chili. Oh, in India, they have a lot of like vegetarian options. So I had the Mick Maharaj. It was like a Big Mac, but like vegetarian. So it was basically like hash browns on a Big Mac.
Michelle asked, how much pressure are you using to hold down the nail when you freeze it?
Not too much, because I don't want the gel to seep out on the sides. Beautiful. Hi. So now we're going to bake her for 1 minute inside the dazzling darling lamp. Oh wow. What else have I had at McDonald's overseas? In India, they had like, you know how we have the apple pies? They had one that was like a pizza flavor. And what else? They have a lot of iced coffee in Japan, but they don't put sugar in their iced coffee, they put syrup. So lots of syrup everywhere. So I was like, bring me more syrups, please.
A bit more sweet.
Yes. Ooh, and McDonald's in China is really good too. They have hot wings, like chicken wings. And then they have like a McRib, but it's like Chinese flavored pork. Oh, it's so good.
So India sold Hot Pockets.
Yes, vegan Hot Pockets. I don't know if they were vegan, but vegetable Hot Pockets. They had vegetable Hot Pockets in McDonald's in India. And I heard the McDonald's in the Philippines is really good too, that they have spaghetti and pizzas. Do you remember the salad shakers from McDonald's, you guys? Those were so good. Those were my jam back in the day. So we're going to use the 180 grit file, and we're going to, begin the shaping of the phalange. Lena is those clients that you're like, relax your hand.
I can't help it, like I don't bend my way.
I remember a few years ago, they had a birthday cake flavored one. Oh, and in Canada they have a maple flavor. I have had the maple flavored McDonald's apple pie. Man, I haven't had a McDonald's hamburger in a long time. Yes.
Strict diet.
Very strict. Whenever I go to McDonald's, I just have their iced coffee with a sugar-free flavoring. Easy ice, because then they give you, it's all ice and just like 2 sips of coffee. Like Dutch Bros. Their extra large is like literally like, what is it, 8 ounces or 6 ounces? I'm like, jeez. What a ripoff. Look at that shape, she is snatched. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
juice, Starbucks back. The venti and the tall have the same amount of coffee in them.
Really? So then you're just paying for practically for a bigger cup with the same amount of liquid inside.
It has Starbucks.
Did you? And today you guys had Dutch Bros?
She brought it for me.
Wow. But those are also like expensive habits. Like all those fancy fufu lala coffees, they really add up. Eating out, I feel like I've saved so much money since I've started eating out. Not eating out, but having meal preps.
Exactly, Max.
What?
Saves a lot of money.
Well, not really though, because the meal prepping is expensive too. I think those diet foods that I eat, each one is like $12 or something. But surprisingly, they taste good. I mean, for like being frozen food, it's, I guess, more healthier than eating lean cuisine. Because I remember I was on a diet and I was like, you know what? Let me eat some lean cuisine. And I just remember like swelling up and I was like, instead of losing weight, I'm getting bigger. They should call it swelling cuisine. Because the sodium content in it is like out of this world, like 1,200 grams of sodium.
Dunkin' Donuts is better and cheaper.
I love Dunkin' Donuts. Everybody always makes fun of me here because I love Dunkin' Donuts. We're gonna use a mixer bit to blend in the cuticle. I wish losing weight was as easy as gaining weight. Wouldn't that be nice?
Well, some people have trouble gaining weight.
It must be nice.
My friend is that way.
Really? They have a nice body.
And she's like, she likes my body. And I was like, I'll switch it to any day.
She wants Lena's body. The bikini body. So it's really important, you guys, to leave a tiny little space around the cuticle area so that way the bit can go in and really blend out nicely. Oh, and Yoli was supposed to be the model for today, but I guess she's coming tomorrow because her daughter wasn't feeling well today, so she had to switch it out.
He says I smell food and gain weight.
Oh my gosh, go straight to my thighs.
Feel the same thing.
My back rolls. But on my face, I hate having weight on my face. It was all since that picture that I took at the mall with that lady that recognized me. And I saw myself in the picture and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to make a change. My face was so big. And my mom was like, you're probably just swollen. It's probably a bad angle. No, it wasn't. We're going to use the Diamond Mani bit now and we're going to really airbrush and buff that cuticle area. Beautiful, look at that.
Everyone says I bought new foils. I can't tell you, I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh, I hope you love them. We just launched a whole bunch of new foils last week, you guys. And they are stunning. So stunning. And I'm going to show you guys today how to get the best full coverage with your foils. Like an even transfer. With this new little trick we've been showing the girls.
Hi from Houston, Texas.
Hi from Houston, Texas. You guys, we're going to be in Houston teaching April 2nd and 3rd. We have one spot left for our class. Make sure you sign up and register before it is too late. And she is sold out. Beautiful. So now we're going to go in with our purple buffer.
Mary says I have to call the post office again tomorrow, but still haven't found my dust collector.
I hope they find it soon. So frustrating. It's not the first dust collector they lose either. Or was it, who was it? FedEx that time that lost the dust collector? Now let's remove the dust. I'm going to go in with our pink scissors. And we're going to trim any dry, non-living tissue. Beautiful. Clean off that dust, and now we're going to go in with Precious Minerals 138. This color is so beautiful. Look at that, you guys. Oh, looks like chrome. Like unicorn chrome. Oh, so this color over black is so stunning.
All our nails are gonna be pre-etched by the end of this year.
Yes. We're finishing up the stock that is not pre-etched, and some of the newer styles are pre-etched, like all of the French, all of the ombre nails are pre-etched. Which other ones? A lot of the XXL nails are already pre-etched. The long sculpted series is pre-etched. What could this be? Hello? Hello? Yes? Oh, it's kind of a bad time right now. I'm working. I'm on... Yes. I'll call you later. Let us go in with the liner brush. Jeez, how rude. Don't people know I'm live and then they call?
It's not me.
What? Beautiful. Okay, let's bake that for 30 seconds. We're going to do 2 coats of this color. Oh, this color smells so good too. Smells like candy. Huh?
Yeah, I'll be classy. I need to go to the eye doctor so I can get more contact.
What about LASIK?
I'm too scared.
Scared of what? Glamour. No, it does look like a pretty intimidating operation.
But then it only lasts like for like 5 years.
Really? And then you have to do it again?
I guess, yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. It doesn't stay that way. But there's another thing where it's like these contacts that you wear at night, they're made out of like glass.
Mm-hmm.
That you just like put on and sleep with. And that helps your like eyesight.
Improve over time.
Mm-hmm.
And they're made out of glass.
Like a glacious material. So like because when your eye deteriorates, it like it makes like a weird bump. So it like curves it out more.
Mm-hmm. And it can't cut your eyes, this glass contact?
No. But I don't know. It's like expensive though.
Really? And how long do these lenses last?
I don't know.
Look at us, you guys, talking about optometry. And then for the foil, we're going to be using Miss Lace and Leather. We're going to be using this really beautiful black one that looks like frilly, like Baroque.
Irene says that doesn't sound safe.
What? The contact?
I don't know. I guess a lot of people have done it and it's helped their eyesight get back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
2020.
Wow.
I don't know, really like. I just
Experimented with it?
I just saw it was like super expensive. Like it's like 3,000.
Jeez.
It's like no, it's too expensive.
It's
for
like a
me.
Louis Vuitton bag, a Chanel bag. This color is so beautiful. Look at that. Let's look at this color with some hard light.
See, they make a tool so you can put it in contacts with this. It's like a little suction cup.
Really?
Antonia knows.
Let's go in with 1 coat of Maxi Magic Film Glue. A nice even coat. Make sure you apply the coat all over the entire nail, because any part of the nail that you do not apply the Maxi Magic Film Glue, the foil will not stick. I have seen the little suction cups to put lenses on, but never like these, what do you call them? These glass lenses. But the only place I've seen them do the LASIK surgery was on the movie Final Destination, and it burns a girl's eyes.
I feel like everyone during that era like scared because of that.
You're like, it ruined it for everyone. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to bake her for 30 seconds. I'm sorry. Remember, foils are tricky in regards to some adhere better with less time, some adhere better with more time. So you have to play around with the foil to see which setting is going to work best. So never over 30 seconds, never under 10 seconds. And then to get a really even coverage, you never want to put the foil like right down in the middle like this and then press and around the sides, okay? You're gonna get a very blotchy finish. If you want as smooth and as a 100% transition, what you're going to do is you're gonna put the foil from the side and then roll it on. Let me demonstrate. So we're gonna put the foil right here and then roll it over. I'm going to take one of our silicone tools from the 5-piece set and begin to press down firmly. And then pull. And look at that. Perfect. Isn't that beautiful? So start over on the side, like so, and then press. All the tricks today, Lucy Frank would say. Look at that. So stunning. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that just so seamless, the transfer? And now you guys know the little magic tricks to do so. So always start from the side and then roll the foil over. This foil also looks beautiful over nude base. See, this is so much easier than stamping. No more weird steps, no more inconveniencing. You just apply and go. You set it and forget it. Beautiful. Now we're gonna add a little bit of bling. We're going to take gummy gel. Put this drill away.
Matt's not wasting none of that foil today.
Why? You gotta make sure it's all the way around the corner. So we're gonna add some gummy gel. And we're gonna get our shiny. Uh-oh. I broke my shiny. I need to order me a new one. Then we're going to do a coat of shiny over the entire phalange.
Irene says, I think you did that faster than you did on Instagram.
I think so. I got into the rhythm of it. Let's go to rhinestones. Practice. Because Lena's got to go to Costco after this.
Yep.
She's going to take Ignacio to Costco. We're going to go party. Happy hour at Costco. We're going to go have samples.
No,
Huh?
they don't do samples no more.
Really? Why?
COVID times.
Samples during a pandemic?
Non-existent. So sad.
This one's too big. We're going to save her for later. What about in Texas?
I don't know. It's just open, so it's just like...
We'll find out. And then it's like, I want my little cup of
whatever.
sample, yes. Chicken and rice. I always remember they would have like chicken and rice. And there were tiny little samples too. It's not like you would get filled. But you want those samples. And then they would try to persuade you to buy it. And you're like, yeah, let me think about it.
You just walk away.
And then they look at you as you're walking away. Or like if you walk by again, they're going to be like, so you're going to buy it?
They don't remember everybody.
You never know. You got one of those faces that is hard to forget, Lena.
Mine?
Yes.
It looks like any other Asian.
Jeez, Lena. Let us use our little brush. We're going to use some Prisma glitter. And we'll add just a little bit of Prisma glitter around, just to dress her up a little bit more.
Hello, Matt.
Hi! Thanks for joining us today. And we're adding small little bits of Prisma sequence just to dress up the nail a little bit more. Look at that. See, it just adds a little bit more reflectiveness to the nail.
You are so talented.
Oh, it's just practice. Practice at enocouture.com products. That is the secret. A few more up here. Beautiful. Let's bake that just 10 seconds to freeze in place.
When you use clear 1, 2, 3 go as builder gel over natural nail, how many layers would you apply?
2 or 3. Depends on how much volume you want your nail to have. And I'm going to do a thin coat of shiny over the remaining 3 because I'm also going to add just a few Prisma glitter flakes. Prismas here and there and everywhere. Oh, Lena, I was going to ask you, what do you think about what they did with Dr. Seuss?
What do they do with Dr. Seuss?
They canceled him.
What?
They were saying that Dr. Seuss books are racist and they're derogatory. You didn't hear about it?
No.
It was all over the news.
Really?
Yeah. We're going to stop printing 6 Dr. Seuss books. Can you believe that? I was like, I thought they were like all inclusive. And I was like, there wasn't even really that many humans in Dr. Seuss books, were there?
No.
Because I know you're a fan.
Yeah, it's like childhood. I just like read Dr. Seuss stuff.
Well, now,
No, we can't do that.
nope. It's racist.
Generation's so sensitive.
Over Dr. Seuss. Poor.
Simon's part of that generation too.
Really? He doesn't like Dr. Seuss?
No, he does, but I mean, it's that this generation, Generation Z, whatever.
Overly sensitive. What do you guys think about Dr. Seuss? I have not personally seen the books that are in reference, but I would think that's interesting. I would hear and see what the girls say.
Antonio says no. He said, let me straighten this up. They aren't going to do that.
What?
The Seuss estate is only stopping the printing of on those 6 books.
Mhm.
Seuss is not canceled, nor are they wokening anything.
I hope so. Because it's such a American, time-honored, what do you call it? Literature. He gave us so much stuff. The Cat in the Hat, The Grinch, things I've not seen. And his Universal Studios area is so cool.
Nice.
I was like, it's so pretty, even though I don't know anything. I only know The Cat in the Hat. Mr. Potato Head is gender neutral now.
It's potato head.
Go ahead and bake it for, we're going to do 30 seconds. For me, it's always going to be Mr. Potato Head.
But there's Mrs. Potato Head too.
That's right.
I remember when I was little, my dad got this big bucket of the potato heads. So Mr. and Mrs. and 3 children.
The
That you
spuds.
could like shove into the back of their like their little spots that they keep shoes and stuff.
Really?
And I used to do that all the time. I just shove the little ones inside Mrs. Potato Head.
I wonder what they're going to do with Mr. Potato Head then now. Like, I remember you could take off his mustache and change it off with different things, right?
Well, you can still, like, I feel like they're just gonna do, like, Potato Head and then, like, if you want, like, costumes and stuff, kind of like Barbie or so, like, they'll be sold separately, I feel.
Oh, wow. We're going to do one more coat of shiny to seal everything in place.
Antonio said Mr. Potato Head was always gender neutral.
It's a potato!
That's why he's always gender neutral. You could change anything in him.
I guess if you think about it, Barbie's gender neutral. Because it's just plastic. It's not anatomically correct.
Barbie had Ken.
That's her boyfriend. Did he play with Barbie's Lena as a little girl?
Kinda. I'd always rip their heads off.
Gosh. Why?
I don't know. It's just so satisfying. Like their squishy head just like spit off like this plastic body.
I hope they don't touch the Power Rangers. Because then they're gonna hear from me if they do anything to the Power Rangers. Let's bake it for 1 minute. If they even come close to touching the Power Rangers, it's game on like Donkey Kong. I'm gonna take it to the Supreme Court. a lot of water. That's why I feel like a racehorse. Oh, Antonio about Ken. Well, yes, they are messing with Mr. Potato Head.
They are.
Now it's just going to be Potato Head?
Mm-hmm.
What about Cabbage Patch dolls?
I don't know. None of the Gen Zs are woke from them.
You know what? I'm surprised it doesn't offend them. Lucky Charms.
Why?
Because it's perpetuating Irish stereotypes. They need to change.
I just saw at the store there's like a green Lucky Charms right now because of
St. Patrick's Day? I'm surprised nobody's taken to Lucky Charms and saying that they're offended by Lucky Charms.
right now I think they're offended by Eminem.
Really? M&M's offend people?
Like his lyric, old songs.
Oh, you're the rapper. Oh, I thought you were talking about the candies. I was like, if someone's offended by M&Ms, they really have issues. They're delicious.
No, that's the thing that they're trying to cancel right now.
M&M. And the Muppets too. I guess the Muppets have a warning now when you watch it on Disney Plus. But I feel like the Muppets always had like that double sense of humor, like double meaning. So right now I'm going in with the 240 grit file.
They thought I meant the candy.
Oh. And I'm just keeping the shape of the nail because we do have quite a few layers of gel, so we want to make sure everything is nice and skinny mini, keeping the nail in its Spanx.
This generation is so sensitive over everything.
Over Mr. Potato Head. I'm gonna keep calling it Mr. Potato Head though, because that's what it is to me. So right now what I'm doing is I'm turning the hand upside down and I'm beveling out the C curve to make sure it's nice and even and parallel on both sides. Because sometimes when you're filing round or oval or pointy nails, you tend to get one side higher than the other, and this will keep it nice and even. Yeah, because I remember as a kid, as a little boy, that Barbie always came in different colors and different ethnicities too. So I always felt like Barbie was very, very all-inclusive. But now they have like lots of different Barbies.
Yeah, they don't even look like the
Barbies.
that we know anymore.
They don't make the pretty ones anymore. Not that the new ones are not pretty, but they just got a lot of different kinds of dolls now. Beautiful. Look at that, you guys. The shape is so stunning now. Well, now they want to cancel the Muppets, Antonia. The Sims? What are they going to do with the old episodes of The Simpsons then?
I don't know.
Well, they don't have a poo on the show anymore.
I know. You told me that. I didn't even notice.
Troy McClure. Bye-bye. They don't have Troy McClure. Mrs. Krabappel. She's not on the show anymore either.
Really?
She died.
Oh.
In real life, the lady that voice acted her. Poor Mrs. Krabappel. There we have it.
Just put warnings on all
Everything. Well, there we have it, you guys. What do you think? Do you love it? Ooh, with the hard light, it's so pretty. It looks like it's hand painted, doesn't it? So stunning. Well, my loves, that's gonna wrap it up for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. Thanks for making enelcouture.com the #1 nail brand in the universe. Don't forget that most orders right now have same-day shipping. If not, they ship within 24 hours. I love you guys so much. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.